Hello everyone and welcome back to our dungeon. So, right, hopefully, I really hope that this video I'll be actually able to level up the gosh damn shifter. I really hope that's going to be the case, and I'll be doing it. Actually, wait, what does it want to say? Oh yeah, something else which I'll be doing is hopefully I'll be getting new items. But I'm not exactly sure how long is it going to take me to record this video, because I know it's going to be longer than I would like. Oh, I'm already feeling... anyway. Right, so between the episodes I actually got few items which I didn't really knew I can get. And I didn't get any weapons or any of those. Oh yes, actually that's a lie. I didn't get weapons, but I did get suit of armor, and that's new, and the new suit of armor is the Blakebolt MK1. So pretty much what I can say about it is it's interesting. 30% damage reduction, okay, and it gives a water attack boost and a decent health boost, so yeah, I guess it's really good. I see why it's a mythical item, but I don't know. Why isn't there a mythical armor which lets me... Well, I guess there is. I was gonna say, why isn't there a mythical armor which lets me get more gold, but there's one for essence, so I guess that's the reason. Anyway, so yeah, pretty cool armor. I was pretty surprised when I got it, and yeah. The other thing which I want to show is actually a few things, and those things are these 4 rings. First we have the Ring of Peril, held item, +2 attack for each trap encountered. In my opinion, this is a bad item, but that's just personal opinion. I really don't get +2 attack for each trap encountered. Well, I guess it actually kind of depends. If that does +2 attack over all stats, when it comes to maybe soda relics, if that's the case, then yeah, it's a decent item. I understand why it's a mythical item, but if it works only on the specific party member which is holding it and stuff, I don't know, I have to test these out. But the one which I did test out, and actually I tested out all of them except this one. Anyway, the Ring of Riches, held item, +1 gold find for each chest open. So I tried it out, and I'm not exactly sure if it works. I'm really not sure. If it does though, it's certainly incredibly overpowered, especially if you have a thief on the party, so yeah, pretty amazing item. And last but not least, actually not really, not last, there's 2 more. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm bad. Ring of Triumph, my gosh, can't read. Earn 1 cap for each dungeon boss you defeated. That's incredible. And actually it's going to be equipped to one of the members which I'll be sending in the dungeon to level up the shifter. So yeah, pretty amazing item. I've been using it a lot, and I can show you how many bottle caps I've gotten in a minute. Held item, +1 crit bonus when a boss is defeated. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how those rings work. I have to test them out, but anyway, I guess I should just show how many bottle caps I have. I'll just, yep, list them out, pretty cool. So yeah, shifters. Well, they can learn the abilities of these guys if I really wanted. I'm really not sure. I actually should have planned things a little better, to be honest. I really should have. It's too late now. I'm really not sure how this is going to work, and also I forgot that I needed to equip the stones. Certainly the magic one, dark stone, and... do I need the night one or something else? Thief, no. Shopkeeper. Wizard stone and owner. But I need to... oh my gosh, I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. And something else about this guy is that it says that everyone has 3 skills, but they have only... actually this guy apparently has 4. Maybe their abilities and by abilities I mean whenever whenever someone on the party is going to die, the knight goes there and tanks the hit. Pretty sure that's those, maybe? Not completely sure. Anyway, equip you, and I guess I'm going to equip the other shifter with the thief, and we're just going to see what's going to happen. Well, I'm not exactly sure, but it did level up. So now I have no idea what's going to happen. I would like to test it out. Unfortunately, I cannot test it out here. So let's just give it a try. By the way, they got only to 13,000, pretty sure. It wasn't as far as I was kind of hoping for. 13,000, yeah, just a disappointment. From level 1 to 13,000, that's just a very, very big disappointment in my opinion, but... Anyway, let's just go ahead and check out what's up with the ability of this guy. Let's just check. Can I use anything? I just need to... Okay, wait. So, alright. You can just use those two. What? I am actually pretty confused about that. I guess I'll be back whenever we level up again, and maybe we'll see a third ability which I've never seen before. Kind of doubt that, but we'll see. So, it's been 10 hours or something since the last time I've seen this game, or no, not 10 hours, maybe 5, I don't know, not sure. However, I just have to go to sleep, so I pretty much have to force these guys to stop fighting, because, yeah, I kind of don't plan on letting my laptop run the whole night. I just don't like the idea. However, I believe I was going to say the creature, the necromancer. My gosh, why did I forget the name? How did I forget the name? 128 bottle caps. Yes, that's quite nice indeed. Right. So, I believe the shifter, there we go, has leveled up at least a little bit. That what? Ooh. Necroblast. I have no idea what's the meaning of that, but max level, smite, leader, noble, smite. A leader? What's that? Greedy, pilfer, sharp eye, crit master. I don't know what I've done, but honestly, it seems pretty cool. Cool indeed. Well, I'll be figuring out what's the deal with the, I guess, the stones or the scales, whatever these are, tomorrow. For you it's going to be in a second, but for me it's most likely going to be after 10 hours or something, so yeah. Well, between the episodes there was a pretty decent time gap, and it was about a week. That was simply just cause it took me a lot longer than I originally thought to grind the levels of the shifter. So, as you can probably see though, everything is snowy because it's winter. I won't be talking about anything Christmas related with the update except the appearance, I guess. Because I already planned to make a video about that, but it's most likely going to be after a week or so. Not exactly sure, we'll see. I'm not even sure when I'm going to be done with this video. Anyway, so the shifter. This video is pretty much about him. Right. What I was able to find out about him. Well, first things first. I know this is kind of obvious, but he pretty much gets all the abilities of the 2 stones I put over here. Also, grinding the stones actually takes a pretty decent amount of time. It just takes a decent amount of time. Of course, depending on the different skills, takes a different time. So yeah, I want the best skills, so I guess it's logical that it took me a decent amount of time to max their level. Logical enough. But yeah, anyway, you have to have the party member which you want to get the skills of in your party in order to level up the stone of that certain party member, which is pretty annoying because when I started grinding the shifter, I thought that I just need to equip the stone and let him battle a little bit, and that way he's going to level up, which I guess it's logical the way it is, but still, just annoying. Although something good is that I guess technically I don't need to equip the stone in order to level up the stone. By that I mean the first time while I was grinding the shifter, I was trying to grind him up only for the dark mage and for the knight, but he also leveled up the thief, and that was because I had all three classes in the party. So pretty much, I guess what you could want if you want to get the max amount of stones leveling up at the same time would be to just get 4 different classes, a single shifter, and start from the very beginning of the dungeon. I guess that's the best way. And I'm actually kind of sad that I didn't figure out that earlier, because I did waste a little bit of time trying to figure out how is the best way to level him up, and as I said, there's really no such thing as the best way. But yeah, anyway, I was able to do it, I'm happy. Because what I was trying to say is that I did something else, and that something else was that I bought the shifter relic, which actually cost 1,000 bottle caps. Yep, that's how many bottle caps I was able to gather while I was leveling up the shifter. And yeah, so the idea is to pretty much get a party full of shifters and see how far are they going to get from the Lair of Despair, starting from level 1, that is. Hello everyone. Oh, once again, I forgot that technically this is one video. So yeah, right, it's been a little while. This took really a long amount of time, and I'll tell you why. Let's just say I said 4 times I sent a party full of shifters, and 4 times I was able to send normal party of adventurers. And the results which I got are pretty obvious, to be honest. So, first things first, just to say, actually I can talk about it when I start talking about the results. So yeah, this is the party which I used to get the highest result of the shifters, which is starting from level 0, they were able to get to... wait a second. So 15,880. That's the best result of the shifter with this party. And actually, there's the second best result is actually with pretty much the same party, only difference which I did is just do this, the Gladiator and the Rage Zerker. And this party was able to get to 12,078, which is still pretty decent. But definitely, when it comes to choosing a shifter stone, I just have to say that the stone owner is pretty much, if you don't know what to put, just put him. Yep. His ability that lets him pretty much survive one time of certain death or multiple times, doesn't matter, I can't remember the ability. I can actually check it real fast. No, where was it? There we go. There we go. Divine Ichor. So they protect 3 teammates from defeat. And imagine having that 9 times. Pretty much perfect. So yeah, that's the best ability in my opinion, out of everything. And yeah, obviously just put on the first 2 slots a mage and a dark mage. Pretty impressive. Something which really surprised me though is that the normal party which I used and the party which I used was 2 mages, 2 dark mages, a single thief, and 2 knights. And I know that's not exactly the best party, but I guess it's, in my opinion, when it comes to overall, it's a decent party. And their best result was... oh my goodness, wow. I really shouldn't have done this to myself. A lot of numbers. 11,098. So yeah, pretty decent, but the other results are under 10,000. Actually, yeah, they are. So they didn't do that incredible, which is logical enough because, as I said, this ability of the owner just makes things a lot better. Because if a single party member dies, it means pretty much that after 100 levels the whole party is gone. That's how I've seen it, at least. And I really wanted to record the whole one whole run from 0 to whatever number it is, but I literally can't. I'm not even joking. I wanted to do it, but the run which is the lowest run on the list, which is from the normal party, which is 5,987, that took 5 hours. How? No, sorry, not 5 hours. I think it was about maybe 3 hours and something. Or something like that. And that, I just don't have enough space on my PC to record that at the moment. So yeah, not to talk, and I don't even want to say how long it took for 15,880 to finish. I literally started that dungeon raid this morning. And can you guess what's the time now? Well, let's just say I'm going to bed soon. So yeah, it took a decent amount of time. But anyway, I wasn't doing anything, I just let the PC running while I was doing other things, which is pretty much the only way you can play this game unless you want to completely devote your life to it. However, anyway, I got a lot of results, it took a really long amount of time. And, oh, thank you, mouse, very grateful that you did that. And yeah, pretty much what I can say is that the shifters are incredibly overpowered. Oh yeah, and also, their relic is only at level 300, although when it comes to other party members, every single party member which I had is with higher level, especially the Dark Mage. So yeah, mouse, can you stop? That's... anyway. Right, so overall, in my opinion, where was it? Wait, what was it? This guy and the knight. In my opinion, this combination of stones, it's pretty much one of the best, my personal opinion, of course. I haven't tested out all of them. I did test out a multiple, but yeah, I was able to get furthest with this one. So yeah, and what else can I say? Shifter is just overpowered, considering they have 2 abilities. So I guess I can finally end this video, and I can start grinding for the next one, which is going to be a Christmas Solo Dungeon video, which is most likely going to come out a little bit before Christmas. I guess I can just end the video with seeing how far is this party going to get from level 19,271. Let's just see how far are they going to get. Well, I'm not sure what was the problem, but part of the video kind of didn't record. I'm not sure what exactly happened, I can't remember at the moment. But anyway, I guess I'll say everything which I said yesterday, because I just found out that there was a problem with the clip. And anyway, not important. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. And for now, bye.